see stuff coming this way.
Can you see the chat though, can you?
I possibly will be able to.
Oh shit. I didn't realize I was gonna come back down.
It's on camera.
Oh well.
Good morning, Bobby Smith. What's going on, brother?
Good morning, Bobby. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Whipple Weekly and No Prep Mafia Outlaw Travel Channel. We are headed back, Jay, to Ohio. What's the weather like, brother? What's Jay saying? It's cold.
Bad.
It's bad. Well, that's not good. Sleet, ice, and snow. What's 75 like, Jay? Did they shut the place down? I can't see chats unless they say something.
That's fine.
Drive safe, slow and safe. Froze in North Carolina, Massey. What's happening, bro? I got a bunch of stuff to throw out of here.
Gas station I can see.
Where are we going? We're coming back from Ohio. Coming from Florida to Ohio.
Yep. We're about 180 miles in Florida right now. We got 900 miles to go to get home.
900 miles to go, and we're just going to bring the live to you so you can see just how bad
The highway is.
Jay said, safe travels, Whipple Weekly.
They check back in with us to see where we're at.
Yeah, check back in. What's the next race? South Georgia Motorsports Park, lights out 17.
Bingo.
If you haven't ordered your tickets today, go to the float and get yours. Stay in Florida. Dustin said, Ohio sucks right now.
I wish we could.
I wish we could. Will you stop at Buc-ee's? Yeah, we'll stop at Buc-ee's, Jay. Why? You want to?
Everyone we see.
There's 5 of them between here and Ohio. Stay in Jordan, Massey said.
I'd like to.
Roads are bad here, Chris. Level 3. Are you working, Jay? No, I'm off today. Is work closed or open? How much do you need? How much what do I need, Massey?
California plate.
They're open today. Most of Ohio is shut down. Well, we're going to find out, Dustin, because I got to be back to work in the morning, so.
Fully intend to get home.
This weekend, we both put in some killer hours on footage.
Over 40.
Over 40 hours from the finish line. ton of upsets happened this weekend.
Dude, I still can't believe Cole won 210.5.
I said he was going to win it. I told him he was going to.
That was amazing. This place is roundabout hell.
This place has got roundabouts all over the place. Had some really good seafood while we were down here. Oh my gosh. Got to eat on the beach right by the ocean. The waves was like less than 4 foot away. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. So if you're snowed in Ohio or wherever, and you want to listen to two goofballs talk for 900 some miles, because we're not turning this live feed off, period.
895 to go.
895 miles to go.
I'd say it'll probably get really interesting once we start getting.
Did I find any women in wheelchairs?
No, he found one on a bike though. On a 3-wheeler bike. He was ready.
No.
He was ready.
No, sir.
She already had her social security check and everything.
Oh my gosh, you guys are stupid. Stay where you are. Big Daddy, thanks for joining. Where Ohio is shitty.
And I really wish we could stay, man. I would.
DW, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. So far this weekend, we've lived off of chicken wraps, protein shakes. What else? Bananas, seafood.
That's about it. Didn't eat no jerky.
Didn't eat no jerky. He stopped at 5 Buc-ee's on the way here and never bought one thing of jerky. Now, on the way back's probably gonna be a different story.
I don't know. I don't know that I really need any.
At least I don't have raccoon eyes.
Oh, mine are bad.
Oh yeah, big time. And if you've never been to the state of Florida, you might see something very interesting on this journey back to Ohio to make you want to come to Florida. Talk to us, guys and gals.
Old Brownwood.
Oh, Brownwood, that's a bad sign right there. Welcome to South Gulf of America coastline. Be safe on your way home. Thanks, John.
Full intentions.
I was standing on the finish line last night, and one of the track guys over preparing the track come by, and he said, "Watch out for the snake." I said, "I don't need no snake." He goes, "Well, we got rid of the gator, so you're good."
That's funny.
Leaving the village. And then I've got a video where I was just walking the night before last, and I was videoing, and this guy stops me and asked me if I was Donald Long. which I thought was pretty.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Eat snakes and gators, yeah, or put them on in a wallet, or make a wallet or a pair of boots. Either
I'll
one.
take the belt.
I did try calamari.
He didn't know what it was first. He had to Google it.
Yeah, I had to Google it.
Oh, Red Bull. Sugar free.
Sugar-free Red Bull. Ain't that some shit? He grabs himself one and then don't even ask me, or grab two.
You're welcome to him. You know that.
Yeah. That's the first time I ever tried it, Dustin.
Had like a sweet and sour sauce. You dipped it in it.
It was kind of spicy. Had a little kicky to it.
I'd go back though. Miller's Ale House is great.
Yeah, Miller's Ale House.
We saw Old Man Garage leaving when we pulled in.
Yeah, they were leaving when we pulled in. I know one thing's for sure. I'm gonna miss this temperature.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna suck. It's 70. It's gonna be a 60-degree.
You can keep oysters all to yourself.
Hey, Dustin, I will eat them by the dozen, son. They're just too expensive. Slurp them down, a little cracker and hot sauce.
Ugh. It's like eating snot.
More or less. It's delicious, though. It's the best tasting snot you'll ever put in your mouth.
No, I'll pass. There's no way. I'll eat crab legs,
Eat some crab legs, man.
grouper.
Lobsters.
I ain't never had a lobster.
You never had a lobster?
No.
We're gonna do that at home sometime.
-2 right now.
Woo! It's a cool
Morning,
66.
Tracy. Or Trace.
It's a cool 66 right now in the
Oh,
Volkswagen.
Carl. We had the best grouper at the roadhouse or the beach house.
Oh man,
Oh my gosh. It was killer.
it's huge.
I took a picture of it. I'll post pictures of the food later this week. Good morning, Tracy. You didn't check your phone, did you? Yeah, that grouper that I had at the beach house was that thick.
I'm not gonna get gas here. I'm gonna drive up the road a little bit and see if it gets any cheaper. We still got some time.
That's cool. By then I'll need to eat something.
Find somewhere decent to eat.
I did not check my phone. How was the hotel stay? Did you set fire alarms off? No, I did butt dial 911 twice while I was at the racetrack unloading my stuff.
That was fun too.
Everybody's real quiet, and yeah, Zach Jones did show up.
They tore up a piston on Monday.
They tore a piston up. It looked like somebody put a what's up, Moose Knuckles?
Had a freaking cutting torch through the top of it. He said they took the car down to Proline. Proline put a new head on it, put a new piston in it, and had it ready to go for Tuesday.
Yeah, it was ready to go. And then something was wrong with the tree. He had a O light. If you check out Brittany's
001.
001 light, it's still lost. you guys be going to in February? We're going to Lights Out 17
Yep.
in South Georgia Motorsports Park.
2 days after that's over, we're going to double right back down here for the World Series of Pro Mods to watch them hand out $1 million.
Yeah. They're handing out $1 million to somebody. At least I got a good tan. Start on a tan now.
Farmer's tan.
That's all right.
I got a lanyard line.
Yeah, he looks rough.
I got a white stripe around my neck and one around my eyes.
He kept the keys to the car. He walks all the way to the car
Forgot the key.
and forgot the keys
I left them in my bag at the wall.
on the wall.
It was like 1.5 miles.
It's a 1.5 mile walk
I was so mad.
just to get something to drink. I might go to the World Series of Pro Mod with you guys.
You should, man. It's a killer time.
Hey, they cut down on some costs, but
It would definitely help the situation. We stay at that KOA, dude. We are coming up on Interstate 75. We are getting off of Florida State Route 44 that we've been on for 20 minutes.
and we're gonna miss our favorite sign. It says keep Florida oiled. Lubricated. Keep Florida lubricated. Which I don't know what that's about, but
It's the village's motto.
yeah, Dustin, you're almost 1 year away and you'll be able to move to the village. Just make sure you bring you some loofahs. I about died when I heard that.
Well, the journey begins. Interstate Highway.
888 miles to go. And you guys are stuck with us all day. What'd you think when the Bumblebee lost the blower belt right beside you?
Dude, that was pretty crazy. There's a lot of that going on down there at the big end. Big Junkyard dude blew the blower off the top. Guy
Okay.
Kelly lost the blower.
Killer fast that.
All kinds of mess.
Big Boost Bill Lutz did an incredible job
Oh, yeah.
of driving. You'd have thought that that car was a go-kart the way it was moving around.
He was definitely driving it. He saved it. Threw a rod through the block, oil everywhere.
Threw a rod through the block, lifted the blower, and he was driving like it was a NASCAR. What's my favorite race? All of them, actually. I don't have.
If I could do one over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it just keep replaying, it's gonna be Warren Woods
Yeah, Warner Woods is,
or Cash Days at the Hill.
or
probably.
Cash Days at the Hill.
I could keep filming forever there.
But I'm ready for snow prep.
Dude, he had the Jedi skills in that Camaro, dude. I'm telling you, he was pulling wheel and lever and gears and brake.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know how he saved it either. Because he went on the outside of the first cone and come back on the inside of the second cone before the finish line. I mean, it was off the chain.
He'd have won that race if he'd have got over.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have went across the center line, he'd have won.
He'd have won the whole event. He had the sure.
To watch records be set is pretty amazing. Sorry, I just got here. How did Tommy make out the weekend? He fourth round.
Man, he still leads in points. He just has to win the first 2 rounds at the next one, and then he might have a really strong chance of winning the whole thing.
I got parts of the rods. I got them right here. Hang on, I'll show you.
That's cool. You bring on a souvenir.
Give me a second. There's a lot of pieces here.
Looks like the weather's getting crappy.
Here's one of the, it's a connecting rod.
It's a little rain.
There's another part of the connecting rod. And then there's another piece of the block, I think. Yeah, all these are Bill's parts. I got the, when we was there in December, I got the piece of the blower from the Bumblebee.
Oh man, you guys should have seen Bill when he broke that record pass running around with that time slip Friday. Was it Friday? Thursday. Thursday. He was running around that time slip, smiling, showing it to everybody. Boys, it's just a money game. It's just a money game.
Pretty much.
It was cool to see, man. We had a really good time.
Wish I could get my car together and hit some races this year. It was Thursday, Dustin said.
That's what I thought. I thought it was Thursday. It was right before we left to go eat.
Yeah.
Because I didn't film it because I was about ready to die.
Got 4 people on still.
They'll come and go. It's going to be like that. I don't expect people to stick around in here all day.
Probably not.
But I'd say, again, once we get closer to Tennessee, you know, we get going into Kentucky, it'll be a lot more interesting to see what the road conditions are like.
Yeah.
Looking at the rain clouds in Florida really ain't doing a whole lot for anybody, I'd say.
Probably not. And Enterprise is going to have to replace the windshield wiper blades on this.
Yeah, they're cooked.
Probably before we get back to Ohio. What vehicle are we in? We're in a
Volkswagen GTI 2.0 turbo.
yeah, and the turbo works.
It rolls out, man. This thing cooks.
But he's looking at a
Kia K4.
Kia K4.
Think about leasing it. Lease payments are stupid good. Keep us from having to spend $300 every time we drive somewhere to rent a damn car. For the long ones, anyway.
Right.
The short ones, I really didn't care. It's just hard to do it in the Fiesta with no cruise. And I don't want to put cruise on that turd because it ain't factory. And then it start having problems because I put something on that wasn't factory. I just assume go buy a car that's got it and they got a bunch of miles.
Maxwell Smart, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome.
We've had from Thursday night till last night, we've had so many different calls, text messages from Ohio. It's unreal. Turbo bug.
The summary of what we know is there's at least 14 inches of snow. It's cold, and the roads are not good.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
That's all we know. Well, we figured we'd go live if you're just now jumping on. And show it to you live.
All the way home.
All the way home.
Bellevue, Florida. Donald.
They got what? I missed that. Chat. Messages visible. There we go.
They got a foot up there.
I got you, Maxwell.
Look at all these people getting off this exit. What the hell's going on?
There must be, I'm on the coastline of Texas. It's freezing up here. Don Garlett's Museum, we're getting ready to pass.
Yep. We stopped there last time.
Yeah. We did eat at his favorite restaurant. Met a lady that had an interesting story.
That was pretty cool.
From the Gator Nationals. I know on the way down here it was cold even when we got into Georgia.
It didn't get warm until we got into like South Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, the temperature started changing, which we're 25 miles into this journey and the temperature is maintaining. We're 50 miles from Gainesville, 14 from Ocala. Moving right along.
How many of you watched 24 hours of on Amazon Prime with Flow? I'll be back later. Got things to do.
Aye, we'll be
You
here.
both be safe. Call me when you get home. All right, I will. Up here in Rochester, New York, 18 inches. Yeah.
That's normal for you guys, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's normal for you this time of year. I'm cleaning them windshield wiper blades.
Yeah.
I'm wiping them off or something. Or getting some Rain-X, one of the two. No Flow watching here. Somehow they had it on Amazon Prime. If you had Amazon Prime,
Only
you
on
could watch
Friday.
it. It was Friday.
They're trying something. I think they're trying something with Amazon. They're trying to say that if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you're going to be able to get Flow. That's what they're saying. They're testing it out. They're trying to sign a deal with Amazon.
Right.
Which would be cool, because I'm a Prime member, but I don't want to pay, X amount of dollars a month for Flow.
No Flow, can't afford it. I'm on
Exactly.
Social Security.
There you go.
I get you, bro.
Well, we dropped 2 degrees.
The donations that I get to the Cash App when I do a live feed help throw gas in the gas tank. But I love what I do, so I don't really feel that paying a monthly subscription is beneficial to the people that watch the channel, But I mean, Flow does have oh really, Bill? Well, next race I'll try to post it when I get the link to it. With the World Series of Pro Mod. I think they also cover Lights Out 17. I think that's the reason I can't go live at Lights Out 17. But we're gonna try something different at Lights Out 17. 72 miles to go.
Doing good. Need to get my average speed up though. It's only 54 miles an hour right now, it says.
What was your average speed on the way here?
76.
Got one person still in here. I greatly appreciate you for still being in here. I know this is probably not your. You can't go live on Flow. No.
They'll copyright strike it.
It's they have the rights to the race, so if they caught me live, they'd kick me out.
Right. Now you're allowed to go live in the qualifying practice rounds and stuff, or the practice rounds, no qualifying.
Yeah, but we don't get there early enough for that.
We might have to try it.
I don't know if I'd want to be on the finish line with a tripod.
I'm not saying that. You stand up front, live feed.
That's true. We have nobody watching.
That's okay.
Thanks for joining. That one person that just jumped on. We're on our way back from that Bees Control Freaks. I don't know who that is.
Look at this Kia. This thing's slammed.
Oh, yeah, that's one like that. I ain't answering that.
Hit the red button.
Yeah, that's pretty sharp.
We made it to Ocala.
Ocala.
It's a good bridge.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I guess Ocala's known for their horse ranches.
I'm assuming that too.
I know someone told me that at the track yesterday.
Oh, this is cool. You can see both sides as they're coming to.
What?
So they'll know what traffic looks like on both ways in case they're coming to Florida.
That's why I said to turn the camera that way so they can see both lanes.
Yeah, our hotel, the first night's stay was pretty good. Wednesday. So we stayed at his family member's house
Back up.
at the village. It was a gated community, as you've seen if you jumped on here when we first left.
Gated golf cart community.
Golf cart community, yes. Talk to us, ladies and gentlemen.
We appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. If you get a chance, hit that like button, push the stream a little further. Chris needs to put a thumbnail in there so people know what they're looking at.
Yeah, we'll have to do that when we end the live.
Yeah, the next one will have some sort of thumbnail.
I was around there in the 80s.
Oh, there's a hauler.
Oh, nice.
We got our first hauler. Who is it?
Who is in this hauler?
What's the plate say?
Let's see.
Maine.
In Maine. What pro mod cars from Maine?
Like say on the door. South Jersey, not for hire. I don't know.
I don't know who it was. It's a mystery. Travel more in the almost 3 years I've been doing YouTube than I've traveled my entire life.
A good 20,000 miles in or more. 30.
We need to get frequent flyer miles.
Well, we gotta fly first.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We're almost a gold member at Hotels.com.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. You got to stay at a hotel 50 times in a year.
Well, we're tearing it up real quick, like. I do have a good reel that I'll post later on this week of Happy running the car out of gas and the fuel that they put back in it.
Dude, that was funny. I got video of a guy losing both his shoes in one sock. 150 feet past the finish line. That's how sticky the prep was.
Yeah, Bill's probably going to sick week from here.
Yeah, I think they're staying down here.
Can't hit that race, that's for sure.
I wish. One day. It's 11 hours to go.
Who was it got hurt from 1320?
Kyle Loftus. He was a passenger in somebody's Corvette, and they were roll racing on the highway, and dude lost it.
So we need to say a prayer out for him.
He's recovering, he's okay. He has made a post about it.
I guess the car caught on fire.
Yep.
The backside sticky. Oh, that whole racetrack is unbelievably sticky.
I still don't think it's as sticky as SGMP though. That dude said they had scraped it and we could still see the glue in like inches. Remember?
Yeah, it looked like SGMP looks like they take a squeegee and put it on with a squeegee. It's so sticky.
Like they're putting down fresh blacktop tar or something. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Or sealing the driveway.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about going to that race.
That's going to be a good one. Home of the flying cars.
My buddy Rob Turner was building it over for like 14 years. And he had 2 wires to hook up under the dash to be able to drive it around the block, and had a heart attack and never got to drive the car. It was 434 cubic inch small block with 108 millimeter turbo, and that will be my thumbnail for that race. Said something about Bill and missed it. Bill Sr. is going to owe Vicky a lot being gone. She'll probably fly down there.
I don't think she's coming down for this one. I think she probably will come down for the February race. I think she's staying home, holding down the fort.
I talk to her this weekend a little bit.
Still $2.89 for fuel. I'd like to find her about $2.69, $2.59.
Appreciate you guys for jumping on here. We're going back to Ohio for snow apocalypse.
860 miles to go.
I gotta work in the morning. The rental car's gotta be back. So staying in Florida would be a great idea, but
you'd probably be fired when we got back.
I can't wait to sell my property in Texas here and move to Tennessee. I love Tennessee, to be honest. There we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. 5 acres in the mountain, play close to grandbabies. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think Kentucky's my retirement state, probably. Land's cheap.
Be closer to the Ohio tracks. Yeah, we got some killer tracks in Ohio.
Dude, we're super blessed. We live in such a good location. We can go to like 15 different tracks
within less than 3 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy. You move out that window to like 5 hours of driving and it opens up like 15 more.
Yeah.
The possibilities are pretty endless for us. We can go anywhere we want to go. Is there any races that you guys want us to go to?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Somewhere you might like to see us at, that would be cool.
John put I. Tell us more.
Detail.
More details. We have been to Florida in less than twice in less than 28 days.
Yeah, it's 24 days until lights out.
Yeah.
Literally 1 month, we'll be right back.
Closest track to me right now is a 3-hour drive.
It's a lot.
Tirana and Xenia is about 25 minutes.
I prefer Edgewater.
Oh, and they say, rumor has it Edgewater was bought by IHRA.
No. They've become an IHRA sanctioned track. IHRA hasn't finished the deal yet.
That's it. They are IHRA sanctioned track.
We're in HRA, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. That's where I made all my license passes. Closest track to me is an hour, Empire, Buffalo, New York. I liked it when I went to that New York No Prep.
Oh, the airport race?
The airport race. That was pretty cool. Except for the hotel I stayed in. That was not cool. Our drive's 15 hours home.
No, it's 11.
No,
it's 12.
it's 12 hours from where we left from.
Bradenton would have been 14.
Bradenton would have been 14 hours, yeah. But we drove 2 hours of that last night. Where we got to rest. And play with Morgan the dog. En route to snow apocalypse.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see my son.
Yeah, he's ready to see his kid, his wife.
The old lady be alright. She'll be there. I miss my son.
Yeah, but you owe a lot of thanks to her, though.
She's a pretty good lady. She lets me do what I want. asks me to stay home, I don't say a word because she lets me go whenever I want.
That's good. So you're blessed.
Very.
We got 5 people that just jumped on here. Thanks for joining. If you're just jumping on here, we are on our way back from Florida to Ohio.
Northbound 75.
And we wanted to show you a bird's eye view of what the road conditions are
From A to B.
from A to B. That's 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, that's cool.
You should come see us when we're up there, man. Great woman keeper, John said.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, made a really good decision there. Hit the lottery.
I was getting ready to reach in my pocket for my phone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Our buddy Garrett went to dinner with us last night.
Yeah.
And there's a Miller's Ale House, and then there's a Texas Roadhouse right next to each other. And we had already got into Miller's Ale House and set up to get the table and everything, and he was on his way. Well, he texted me. He's like, hey, man. He's like, I'm in here. He's like, where are you guys at? I'm like, well, we're sitting right by the front door. He's like, I don't see you guys. He's like, we're here. He's like, are you sure? And then he goes, wait a minute. He goes, I'm in Texas Roadhouse. Oh, no. I'll be there in just a second. He was in the whole wrong restaurant. That was hilarious.
Totally wrong restaurant.
Dude, I was cracking up. We got another hauler coming up. Who we got?
Yeah, who we got coming up on us?
We're in Irvine, Florida. And we got hauler. Looks like we got a double stacker. Single stacker.
It's a stacker.
Slow
Stack
down.
back.
What's the plate say? Missouri.
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 Who could that be? Nothing on the door. It's another mystery. Yeah, Garrett's from Fueled by Racing.
Yep.
On YouTube and Facebook.
Check him out. He covers a lot of South Florida no prep, street racing.
Yeah, he showed us a video last night. That's unbelievable. From the streets. Your granddaughter lives in Springfield. That's about 36 minutes from my house.
I got a family there too.
If you would have known I was in New York, I would have stayed at your house. That is nice to know, sir. Because I went to Walmart to buy steak and steak sauce, and they had no brown paper bags or no plastic bags. She rang everything up and set it on the counter like as if where you would write a check, and I'm looking at her like she lost her mind. But then as I'm sitting there, I see people come out with just stuff in their cart like they're coming from Sam's Warehouse Club. I do miss my live feeds though, I cannot lie. We can only text each other so many things.
This is true. We run out of conversation at the track.
Yeah.
We end up just flipping each other off at random.
Yeah, or take videos of each other.
Dude, that was so funny. We started videoing each other. And then I played the game with you. Can you do it one-handed without shaking the camera? Wait till you see my video.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's why I took my hand off and I went like this.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I was like, can you take one hand off without shaking the video?
I couldn't get locked in hardly at all this weekend. Thursday was the worst.
Park Thursday. Had to get the swing back.
wasn't that, man. It was just being dehydrated.
Oh, cramping up and stuff.
Yeah.
We did not drink enough water on the way down.
I don't think I've ever cramped up like that ever in my life. But it'll probably be worse when we go back in February.
No, I'm gonna prepare for that. I'm gonna start pounding water.
That's a New York thing. They use paper, not plastic. It's a state law. Wow.
You also have to return your aluminum cans to get your deposit back.
Really?
They charge you, I think, like 5 cents a can or something like that. 15 cents a can, maybe.
Well, my grandma was still alive. She'd love that because she used to collect cans.
Well, that's the idea. Is you want your money back, so you take your cans back to the grocery store. People don't just throw cans on the side of the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's to eliminate the litter. I think they do the same thing with glass bottles.
They still make glass bottles.
Some places, I mean, for some things they do.
I mean, not a pop like Coke and Pepsi. You can't get it in a glass bottle.
You can't. Water bottles, though.
I ain't never seen it.
Like beer bottles are the same way. So if you're a heavy drinker, you get a bunch of money for your bottles and shit.
Not me. Quit that shit.
Same. Drinking hurts.
We just live. I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time. Now it's just 660 feet. Which when I drag race, I used to hate 8th mile racing.
Micanopy.
Now it's the best thing ever.
You know, the more I think about this, the further north we get, I feel like the better the traffic's going to be because there's going to be less people on the road.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I'd be like, look at these two idiots.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to be fun. I'd say the further into Ohio we get, or north. I just hope they've got the street plowed so we can get into my driveway.
Yeah, and hopefully your neighbors have shoveled you out.
Oh, hell no. They probably expect me to shovel them out.
When you got that lawnmower from that guy, did it have a plow on it?
It's still in his garage. I haven't went to get it.
Oh, man.
But I think my plan is I'm going to get it running and use it for a little while, save up a few bucks, and then we'll get rid of it and go buy a John Deere 318 with a hydraulic plow on it like we used to have. That way when that shit happens, I've got it.
How many of you guys this year are going to come to War in the Woods? Or Lake Cumberland, Dragway, Gangster's Paradise, Halloween Havoc, or Cash Days at the Hill?
War at 304 on top of the mountain.
Or 304.
Kent Rose Arm Draw.
Kent Rose Arm Drop.
Cincy Street.
Cincy Street Nights. Support your local street racer. Or Milan's Detroit Hood TV's PYOP.
We're going to do a little bit of that too. We'll be going down
And
to
Decker Boys.
Yeah, we're going to Decker Boys for Cash Days in the Holler, featuring small tire cars and diesel trucks. Something different.
That'd be different. Jump back here later. Got to run to the hospital to see your wife. Prayers for your wife, brother.
Yes, sir. Praying for me.
Hope everything's all right. Now, heck, turn the live feed on when you're there so she can watch. 65 degrees. they can shake.
This is rough on my chest. Too much grease.
All the track staff down here at Bradenton is great. Well, anywhere for that matter, but if you're just on here, we're on our way back to Ohio from Florida. We figured from start to finish, we'd give you a view of what the road conditions are in case you're traveling. Try to make it to one of those races. Have you never been before, Bill? Have you had to recommend a no prep race? If they've never been, what track would you say go to first?
It just depends what they want to see. They want to see huge car count, wild atmosphere. Warren Woods is a no miss event for me.
Yeah.
Like no other. Cash Days at the Hills is just in the same. It's a great time.
Right.
I do like Lake Cumberland.
Yeah, Lake Cumberland is good. And if you do go to Lake Cumberland, you can go to Pepe's Mexican restaurant, which is off the hook. That's one thing you can't do while we're live.
Oh, I'll get road rage. I won't care. This is the idiot that just jumped out in the fast lane and not do anything.
It's 14 there today. I work at -4 below zero temperature, so the cold don't bother me. It's just being able to drive from A to B. And I'd rather there be snow and no ice.
Yes.
Volkswagen GTI with turbo. That's some of the capabilities.
This thing scoots. 30 pounds of boost.
It's actually a pretty comfortable ride too.
He says that now. Give him 6 hours.
If they, not the big ones, just the local ones. In Ohio, Bill? Where are you coming to? Cash Days at the Hill or Warren Woods? Or Lake Cumberland?
Gainesville, University of Florida.
You guys can send stars. I'd have to say Warren Woods. Is this the Wolf for what? What's that? Walford edition. It can be, I guess. We're showing you what the traffic conditions look like from Florida all the way to
I know what he's talking about. It's not what you're thinking it is. It's just a base model GTI. I wish it was a Wolfenstein or whatever the heck that trim level is.
No, just a GTI. It's got 30 pounds of boost though.
It's got the power, it's got the racing seats, it just doesn't have all the creature comforts and the extra stuff that model would have. It's very limited. I've sold a couple of them at the dealership before.
Would you
Wolfsburg, I think is what it's called.
Would you rather go back to selling cars?
No. The money was nice. I enjoyed the money and the excitement and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, dude, I was just working to pay for a bunch of shit. I got rid of all that shit. Now I don't have to pay for it anymore. So now I'm just putting money in my pocket and saving it. Literally have no bills anymore. I told those people when I worked there, I literally worked to pay for a $100,000 car and some utilities. If I don't have this car, I don't need to work here. So they fired me and I sold the car. I don't need to work here.
That's true. Let's hit it.
My life's improved tenfold since then. I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm laughing at those guys. They all get to go shovel snow off of cars today. I guarantee they're open. I guarantee they're open. I don't care what the level of snow emergency. They will be open because that's how that place runs. They don't care about anybody but themselves, the people that they're putting money in the pocket for. That's why I'm gonna work for me now. I'm not working for anybody but myself anymore. Because I'm tired of people not appreciating my work ethic when I give them my 110% when I show up. So instead, I'm gonna give myself 110. And if I fail, it's on me. Nobody else. It's nobody else's fault but my own.
True.
And then when I'm successful, I'm gonna roll up in their parking lot and do a smoking ass burnout with my middle finger out the window and laugh at them because they all told me I wouldn't be nobody. This ain't gonna go nowhere and I ain't gonna make no money. I need to focus on cylinders. But the funny thing for me was I was doing both, dude. I was selling like crazy. I was selling them 20 cars a month. That wasn't good enough.
Some people are never happy.
They said, you spend too much time worried about drag racing. What do you mean? I used my PTO time that I earned to go do this on my extra time. Like I'm not missing work calling off because I went to a drag race the night before. No, I'm coming to work the next day, dog ass tired, coming to work doing my job. I hated that stuff, man. And then they want to wine and dime me and lie to me, tell me they were going to sponsor me because I was starting to get bigger. I told them I wanted to race my car. You know, I needed help getting tires. If they wanted to help me get tires, I would let them, you know, sponsor the car. Lied to me, told me they would, and then when I came to it, they were like, what? I don't remember saying that. Joke.
Should have recorded it.
It's all good now. I don't need their sponsorship. I got one. Way bigger than they'll ever be. Interstate Ford's junk. Don't ever buy a car from Interstate Ford, Miamisburg, Ohio.
Yeah.
Don't buy a car from the Kenwood Dealer Group in Cincinnati, period. They've got 14 stores. If it's associated with Kenwood, walk away. All they'll do is pocket your money and lie to you. Treat you like garbage.
And that's facts.
I wouldn't buy a bottle of water from that place in the middle of a freaking heat stroke. I think that's one of them K4s right there.
It is.
That's a K5.
It's still a nice looking car.
Well, no, it's the next version up. My buddy had a K5.
That car, gray car, is what he's talking about getting. But it's a Ford.
It's actually funny when people talk shit on the internet about a video or something that I posted. They're like, oh, that wasn't even fast or something like that. I always respond with, you probably drive a Kia and have never made a pass at a drag strip. Well, I can't say that anymore because I'm probably going to get a Kia.
Yeah, you can't say that. You got to come up with a different line.
You probably drive a Suzuki.
Or a Volkswagen.
Volkswagens. I've always been a VW fan in general when it came to like the buses. They never made anything that really enticed me.
What kind of car do you drive? The 5 people watching?
Yeah, what you guys driving? I've got an '89 Fox body Mustang at home too.
I got a '95 Chevy extended crew cab and 2 motorcycles. To the 4 of you that are in here, talk to us. If you're just jumping on, we're on our way back from Florida to Ohio. And we went live from start to finish.
We're almost there.
To show yeah, we're almost to Ohio. 8 hours.
No, 11.
11 hours left to go.
Be home around 8 o'clock without stopping for gas, but we know we got to do that 4 times.
Yeah, and I'll have to pee like 10.
No, you ain't gonna do that. At least they can let you drink a bunch of water. Keep the dehydration going a little longer.
What's your ride that you drive, everyday driver?
Classic.
Leave it in the comments. Carol Massey or Carl Massey, give it time, the roads are shitty.
I was looking at DOT cameras this morning when I woke up. Everything seemed to be okay on the major interstate, which is what we'll be traveling for the most part.
I've been looking outside trying to figure out what to do with 20 inches of snow.
What you can do.
2002 Tahoe.
Got a 6.0 in it? I'm sorry. 2002 would have still been 350, huh?
Yeah, what motor's in it?
350 or 454, I think. I don't think they started doing the LSs till 0304. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's
It's got a 5.3 in it.
Okay, so yeah, I'm wrong. They were doing it then. I think like 97 or something was the last year. That's the best generation of Chevy truck. They don't have that cylinder deactivation technology. They do rust, but beyond that, pretty phenomenal trucks. Got a stage 3 Brian Tooley cam in that bad boy.
269,000 miles and still rolling.
Yeah, you can't beat that. That's what we need to find. We need to find us an 02 Suburban or something. Fucking run forever.
You guys can send stars or super chats. I think this is probably the first time I've went live on YouTube since we've been coming to Florida.
I think it's the first time you've been live on YouTube in a while that I know. I mean, you've been live on Facebook and stuff.
I know I am sunburned for sure.
Yeah.
So we got a 2002 Tahoe with 269,000 miles still rolling. That's one person out of 7 that said what they drive. You can pay and keep that.
I'm like trying to find a racetrack for that, and I would say it every time. Or cookout, sorry.
Oh yeah, cookout. That's That's good food.
They didn't have any in Florida. I love.
2011 GMC 4x4, 96 Lincoln Town Car, 69,000. That's a classic.
No 4.6, man. You can't kill them 4.6s. My grandma and grandpa had one. They had a gold one with a gold interior. Cool story about my great grandmother. She was born in 1913 and lived to be 98 years old. And she never had her driver's license, ever. Papa or someone drove her everywhere she went. Talk about driving Miss Daisy.
That's probably why she lived to be that old, because she didn't have no stress of driving.
Nah, it's because she cooked Granny's biscuits and gravy for breakfast every day, living off that bacon grease, dog. They know how to live. They ate right, they grew their own food, lived off the land. Papa lived to be 89 years old. He smoked cigarettes and had coal miner's loan. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So, on video, short reels, do you like to see a little bit of the burnout? Or just the car staged leaving the starting line? I asked this question on Facebook, so I'm going to ask it on YouTube. Also drive a 49 Willys Jeepster yellow in color. You guys have probably seen around. I'm driving a lot.
I probably have seen it. I'd like to have a 1941 Willys coupe in any shape. I don't care if it's falling apart. I don't care if it's a gasser.
I like the pit walks also.
They're good. Did you do any live feeds on the pit walk?
No, I don't think I did. I was busy scouting out potential sponsors. Mine's a small block Chevy in it.
Oh, that's cool.
You got yours down here. How about that? You like the burnouts before the pass, a little bit of it?
We're just trying to dial it in to find out how we need to post these videos so that people will watch them and not just scroll past.
Right.
We want to bring people what they want to see, not what we think's cool.
I said yes.
We appreciate the feedback. Can't get better without it.
Right.
We're all about improving.
I've owned that Lincoln since it was brand new. Nice.
It's pretty awesome when you can keep a vehicle that long, it starts paying you back.
Right. Exactly. We got 50 miles before we were doing the shoelace shuffle.
Yeah, I gotta start looking for some fuel here soon.
That's when we can empty the car out of our trash and prepare for more.
I'm gonna have Chris make a thumbnail for the next live.
Yeah. We need somebody to send us a picture from Ohio.
I've got one.
miss this view.
Yeah, man, it's gonna suck for a few weeks at home.
24 days to be exact.
But once we come back from the next trip, things are just gonna start getting better. So weather improves every week. And we will have officially made it through winter. I kind of consider we've almost made it through winter. Because we've literally spent 20 days in Florida already, or south anyway, since November.
I like to watch the whole burnout to staging. That's hard to do. You got to take multiple clips of that
It is a challenge.
to be able to upload it all and make a video out of. I usually get the burnout. I'll put that first, and then the car making the pass. Right when they go, put the top bulb on, or the second bulb. And then if they're playing a staging game, I'm playing off and on record.
I'm just recording the whole thing. I learned a lesson on that with Tommy's staging battle. Recorded 2 minutes of a staging battle. It got 300,000 views on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. Remember when the dude tried to burn him down with a nitrous car?
At Edgewater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I'm running methanol. I will sit here. He's like, you can't burn me down. This thing's running ice cold.
I'd have probably wrapped it a few times if they had collectors going out the side.
He didn't even need to.
Yeah, but that's the worst. A person that doesn't run methanol, that's their worst enemy, is alcohol fumes in the car. Because 90% of the time their car is not sealed up. So once they start getting methanol fumes in their car, they're crying like a baby. Then once you put the second bulb on, they don't have no choice but to go in because they only got 7 seconds. I did it to David Rampy one time.
Yeah, here.
More used cars or new cars that you don't want nothing to do with.
Somebody's transport, like you're transporting their personal vehicles.
Well, that's a lot of personal vehicles.
People do that.
Probably got a car lot.
Could be.
Thanks for joining. We're on our way back from Florida to Ohio. Snow apocalypse. We're 805 miles away. 11 hours to get there. What's up, Armco? How are you this morning?
That's my dad. Right at work.
Are you working today, Dad? He still looks the same.
It's raccoon eyes.
Yeah, just raccoon eyes. I was smart. Sword, he said.
Probably taking a nap. Probably woke him up.
And I wake him up.
No, I probably woke him up. I sent him the link for the live feed.
No, no. Sitting here at work.
Oh,
So you're on vacation at work? Or do you actually have to work?
he don't work hard. Sometimes he does.
That's good. As long as you've been there, you need to take a vacation while you're at work. Camera's crooked now.
We're 800 miles away from home. We got 90 miles down today so far.
I tape up boxes for a living, so I know I'm right there with you. And they damage all kinds of stuff, so that's job security for me.
Yeah, picking up some moisture.
Hour and 22 minutes we've been live.
Ain't bad.
I'm gonna run it until we get back.
We should. So,
Get out of the car and leave it run.
Well, I mean, you can do that if you want to.
I would slow down. We have too much snow.
We'll be fine, Dad. We got 11 hours. If they can't get the streets cleaned up in 11 hours, they probably need to find new workers for the city. The DOT cameras in Ohio are showing
Yeah,
they're
DOT
cutting the hill clear.
Didn't look too bad.
75, I can see the pavement, so that to me says I can get home. Now, once I get off of 75, I have no idea what it's like. Brianna's supposed to let me know when they start plowing the neighborhood. If they don't, I think I got a plan for that.
Go the back way.
Well, I can call my buddy and have him come get us. We will sit there. Leave the car. Parking lot somewhere.
Oh, we ain't even got to the longest state in the country.
California?
Atlanta. What town you all riding through?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I know we're getting close to the Florida border.
Oh, we'll tell you in a minute.
We're about 20 minutes from Lake City, probably.
20 minutes from Lake City. Mark, thanks for joining.
No, it's this car. It's always the car. The phone's working fine. As soon as you unplug the phone, open the route up, I'm sure the route's fine on my phone.
There we go.
It's not navigating still. What it wants to do.
Tell us what kind of hot rods you got. I bet you them cars right there are uncomfortable.
Challenger?
Yeah.
They're huge. Front seats are big, back seats kind of small, but they got a lot of like elbow room in them. They're real wide.
Her house is so nice, I didn't even really want to touch anything.
Man,
There was magazines in my room with the remote control and a Ziploc bag that said bedroom.
man. It's amazing how well they've kept that place. It looks the same as it did the day it was new.
That was snow and it's tarps covering up plants. I'm like, what in the world?
Probably from frost. Yep, Lake City, that's where we're at.
Lake City's where we're at, Mark. Noble Robots. I ain't heard that in a while.
Get us some fuel.
Fort White, Lake City. That's where we are. And we got options of a Shell gas station.
Sounds like winter to me. Decided he wanted to turn right after the fact, I guess.
Yeah, you'll have that. There's some hot rods. Are you going live again today?
Right, ain't gonna shut it off.
We're probably not going to shut it off, to be honest with you. We want everybody to see that could be traveling or worried about us traveling how bad it actually is.
We'll be right back. 5 minutes. I'm back. Chris is still in there. I don't know what he's doing. Well, he's in line. Means we'll be on the road again shortly. Let's fucking go, come on. You're in there telling stories and shit.
This is pretty rough.
What?
Trying to get in where that's at.
I think we're gonna be alright on the highways too, man.
Are you watching the chat
Trying.
on your phone?
On your phone.
Oh. Has Carson been watching?
I don't know.
That we're not sure. This young kid was in front of me from New York. Oh, you were still in there?
No, he was outside. Being loud.
So we're going to New Orleans now. You guys should be good on the highway. I think so.
So they got 10 hours to get it cleaned up before we get home, so.
5 miles till Valdosta.
Wonder what time we're gonna be coming out of that.
Either any time is not a good time.
I hate adaptive cruise control. This car will not let you turn it on.
Yeah, that is a feature that is not optional. Turn it off.
What we got ready?
That's what I hate. Culvers. What is your favorite fast food restaurant?
Man,
We're going to talk about anything and everything today.
my go-to fast food,
Yeah.
try Chick-fil-A. I can get their nuggets.
I would say yeah. But I hate the fact that the line that they have. There'd be 70 people in the parking lot.
They do pretty good about getting people through.
The people that are watching, leave your favorite fast food restaurant in the comments. Josh Engel, if you're watching this, I need a pair of electric Hey Dudes, 10 and a half, before like the second week of February. Had an endless amount of money was no option, what hot rod would you build?
Whatever it is, it's probably got a Hemi in
it. We have McDonald's in your small town. That would be my last stop. Only because I work for the distribution center for McDonald's. And seeing it every day, I don't want to eat it.
Honor's Christmas Wonderland, Frankenmuth, Michigan. That's a long way from here.
They probably had to pay a lot of money for that song.
Maybe.
Here we go.
It dropped 10 degrees like pretty quick.
I'm sure before we get through
We hit Georgia. I bet
Calhoun, Georgia, I bet you is where it's going to drop like 20 more degrees.
Probably.
That's our first Bucky stop. So in the chat, if you had an endless amount of money, what hot rod would you build? Or drag car, for that matter. If you're just jumping on here, we're on our way back from Florida to Ohio. I wanted to give you a live coverage from start to finish. 65 GTO, your dad said.
It's his favorite gear.
Then that's not the Judge, right?
No, that's 69. 70.
I'll probably build another 71 though. Had vets until last year. I was never really a fan of Corvette, really. Unless it was a 63 split window. And I like those. I think that's probably the best Corvette they ever made. Back then.
Body style in general. Cypress trees. Big old solar farm down here. Trying to figure out why they don't just put them on top of massive parking lots instead of fields.
Did body work. Did the body work, couldn't stand the rust.
Rust sucks.
Yeah. Did meet a lot of cool people this weekend.
Yep.
I always do. People that are from No Prep Tracks, down there watching the race, coming up to me and talking that they remember me.
I love that, don't you?
People from met some lady from Ukraine that has a YouTube channel, does wildlife and photography. She was videoing with a GoPro.
Is that hauler we passed earlier?
I don't know, maybe.
Is that another one?
Might be another one.
No, I think that's that one from Missouri. Yeah, it's that Missouri hauler.
I got something on that. It's always nice to see people that you talk to in Florida that come up to you and want to talk to you again.
Yeah, it always pumps me up when someone comes to me. Hey man, good to see you here.
At least we're getting noticed. I guess there's a couple videos of me on the finish line when the last round of Pro Mod cars ran. My hat blew off.
They come by the parachutes and pulled your hat off your head. That was hilarious.
It went about 5 foot in the air.
Lucky you didn't go on the track.
Yeah. The way I had it bent like a taco, it just had liftoff. I'd like to see that video, to be honest.
Well, Flo will put it up on YouTube after the fact. So you'll be able to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
We appreciate all 7 of you watching.
Exactly.
So we just get to talk to each other and we run out of stuff to talk about.
Right, so we want your help. My dad did body work. I know this weekend I tried it a couple of different ways of videoing how I've got them in the camera lens to where I get both of them.
Suwannee River. Blackwater.
And it has dropped from 65 degrees to 51 so far.
We're about 125 miles north.
125 miles north of Florida. But I think we're still in Florida.
Yeah, we are. I think we're getting close to the Georgia border. 20 miles, 30 miles, something like that.
Appreciate you for jumping on, you 2 new viewers.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
Our goal is to get 100 likes today.
Yeah, we need 100 likes and about 7,500 people watching. Once we get the, or now, it don't matter. What's your favorite steakhouse?
And I've eaten too many really, really good ones. Most people wouldn't even know the ones I'm talking about. But I've had some very good meat at very good steakhouses. Expensive stuff.
Meat or steak?
I mean, you go steak, you can go seafood, you can go fish, chicken. I mean, I've had gator, I've had every type of animal you can probably eat. Well-rounded when it comes to trying stuff. I'm not scared of it.
Paragon, your dad said.
He likes to go to the Paragon. It's pretty good.
You got to dress up to go there?
Not really.
Years ago, my buddy said that they asked me to come there. One of those, a jewelry store.
Yeah.
I said, he goes, you got good clothes on? I said, what's that mean? I got a pair of pants and a hoodie on. Oh, they might not let you in. I said, well, it must not be a place for me to go eat then.
I went to a, I think it was like a club. When we went to St. Louis for a hockey game, we all went out afterwards, and they all wanted to go to this club, and I had a hat on, and it said Cincinnati, because it was a Reds hat. We were in St. Louis.
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
And the dude at the door was like, yeah, you're not coming in here with that Cincinnati hat on, I'm sorry. All because I had a Cincinnati hat on. I was dressed really nice. We ended up going to a different place, and I saw Sam Bradford there. He was a Heisman winning quarterback at the time for the St. Louis Rams before they moved back to LA. He was like leaned up against the wall with a cowboy hat on. It was pretty crazy. I was like, you're Sam Bradford. He goes, yeah. So what? He was drunk, bro.
It's one of those times when you wish you would have never said anything to him.
Well, I was young. I was probably 22, 23 years old. This was like 2008, I think. Or 9, something like that. I was young. Starstruck. Seeing. He was all over the TV because he just won the Heisman and it had been drafted by the St. Louis Rams. He hadn't played a game for him yet, though. This is like in May, I think, or something like that.
I think my scalp is burnt.
I don't doubt it. You didn't wear a fucking hat all day yesterday.
Oh, and if just a quick note, if you do come to Florida, make sure you bring your own sunscreen and don't try to stop at Dollar General to get it.
It seems like we stopped at 2 or 3 different
Or
places.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. They didn't have any.
And they won't help you. Our Kentucky friends landed last night.
I think they ended up flying out kind of late. But yeah.
I'll have video of Jason and the service at the Brian Tooley camp up later this week.
I haven't even checked the cap code came back up yet.
Yeah, it's up. I was editing earlier, like 6:30. I got like 10 reels already.
Jasper, Florida.
And it's already 48 degrees.
Yep. A little colder. We just hit the 2-hour mark on the street.
Yeah. Almost.
About 62 miles an hour on average based on the stream time.
Liberty hot dogs.
That's another great place to eat.
Where's that at?
It ain't there no more. It used to be in Middletown where Grandpa Joe's candy shop's at.
Oh, really?
Used to go there when I was a kid, and then it closed, and they opened it back up. It's actually funny. Brianna and I have been together so long, I took her there to eat one time. But that's how long ago it was. They've been open for, I think, 12 or 13 years. That was one of the first places I took her when we got together. That, the Jug.
Wada Dog is good.
Where?
It's called Wada Dog.
This place is like serving hot dogs since the 40s. It was
I
old
don't
school.
know how long they've been serving hot dogs, but
It was old school. Like my grandpa told me he
It's
used
like
to
a
go in there when he was a
Ruger
kid. what you called a fountain soda because it was mixed with actual soda water and flavor back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How many times do you see road crews on 4-wheelers?
Dude, they do take care of their stuff down here, and they aren't using inmates to do it either.
Yeah.
There's no garbage on the side of the road. You don't see roadkill either.
You didn't have no ankle bracelets on them guys. That is one thing that we do see a lot.
Chain gangs.
Chain gangs on the way here, or wherever we travel, really. That's the main thing. Since everybody was so worried about it. I mean, it's nice though they worry about it.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Better subscribe. You didn't put a thumbnail in the live. Ain't nobody gonna click on it. Unless there's subs. These are our friends coming in here to see us.
Family.
That too. Did you send it to your dad?
He got a notification. I'm sure he's watching. He just don't like. He don't like getting in the chat. He's got us on Life 360, so he knows where we're at. Oh, it's 46 degrees.
Oh yeah, it's gonna start dipping down fast. About every 15 miles, I bet we lose a degree or two.
I bet you by the time we get to Calhoun, Georgia,
that's what you said.
It'll be probably 38.
You said 40 a little bit ago.
Well, I'm changing it now because it's already dropped 3 degrees.
Just dropped 2 more. Let me get back out. I'm gonna put my coat on.
Yeah. Probably will. I've seen this. It's a bag, a little bit small, about as big as the one I have all my clothes in, and it's got this vacuum on it.
Yeah.
So there's like compartments, several different compartments, and stuff this guy puts in there. And he zips it up. You would not think all this go in there.
That's what you need, a MacGyver bag. I love my giant duffel bag. I can get all my stuff in there. Got 3 pairs of shoes in there, a freaking electric blanket.
Yeah. How many people do you know come to Florida, turn the air conditioner on like 65, and then sleep with a heated blanket?
Well, I didn't turn it on necessarily. I didn't know what the weather was going to be
I'm
like.
sure you had it on at some point.
It's like you said. We come down here last time. Your ass was freezing to death in the bed because you didn't have enough blankets. But who had a blanket and you didn't?
What's going on? Fueled by racing.
We're cruising.
Just cruising. No, we don't have no ice yet.
But, again, back to that conversation. We saw on the live feed people wearing coats and shit in Florida testing.
That's true. We did see people wearing coats while they were testing.
So we weren't sure if we were going to come down here and it was going to be cold or not. So I packed twice as many clothes as normal, probably. I packed warm clothes and cold clothes. I always bring a pillow and a blanket no matter where I travel to.
How'd you like your chicken tenders, Garrett?
Zingers.
Or zingers, chicken zingers. They look like a mess. What you had. I didn't say anything then, but I thought, man, they just threw a bunch of shit on the plate.
That waitress was awkward as hell.
Oh, she was awkward.
It's her New York in her, I guess.
He said they were good. You should have just ate off the kids' menu, bro.
Look at this, Ohio
Hit the bathroom twice. He said he hit the bathroom twice this morning.
Golly.
That's what 30 pounds of boost will get you. Where are we at?
We are almost to the Florida-Georgia border.
Almost to the Florida-Georgia border. This live's been going 2 hours since we left. We started it not far out of her driveway.
Exit 11.
Exit 11.
That's Georgia. So I think we're really close.
What time did you get home, Garrett? He probably got back to his house in Florida at the same time we got back to her house.
Probably. Yeah, we rolled into her place about 10 o'clock.
Something like that. 10:30.
Right at 10 o'clock.
He got back at 10:05.
Yeah, it's about the exact same time.
Told him about your being at the wrong restaurant too earlier.
Yeah, it was fun. 750 miles to go.
8:18 is when it says we'll be home, but we're gonna have to stop before then.
We're getting faster.
And it keeps dropping temperature.
Yeah, we just lost another degree.
Share this live and like it.
Yeah, the lights on. You pumped?
Oh yeah. I got some good video of Jimmy Taylor when Jason Harris lost. They were smiling from ear to ear.
Jennings, Florida.
Jennings, Florida is where we are now, ladies and gentlemen. much you got edited, Garrett? If he's still on here.
I'd say once we get into the crappier weather, it'll probably pick up. Plus, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people probably work and shit.
Probably. What's on your guys' plans for the day, other than hanging out with us? We know if you're in Ohio, you're going to be shoveling snow.
Yeah, we probably will be for the days up.
I'll probably change my boots when I get to Calhoun.
Why? 9 hours
Sure.
from home. I wouldn't change your boots until you see a reason to change them. You might get home and it might be fine.
That's true. 20 inches of snow might have melted. 10 hours.
And like, you're not going to walk in snow. She's going to have a shovel. Thanks for coming to Florida. See you soon.
See you, Florida. It's been real.
Back next month.
Now you can tell you're getting close to Georgia because you got Flying J truck stop.
It's 43 degrees now.
Pause the live for a minute. I'm editing now. Don't try to get too far ahead of us on footage now. That's not fair. I'm not editing anything till tomorrow.
Oh, that looks like the cap coat's fixed.
Where's everybody going?
No, cap coat's still not working.
Well, Jared's heading, so his cap cut must be working.
Sitting and spinning still on the templates. We wouldn't do anything with it.
$285 million. $43 degrees. made it to Georgia. This is actually gonna suck, really. Oh, because you ain't plugged in.
It's been coming up.
Oh, has it? The Bluetooth's off. It's 77 down here, blue skies and sunny.
I bet.
Where are we headed? We're headed back to Ohio from Florida.
We'll check back in with you about mid-July.
Yeah,
Tell us how hot it is.
very Randy. Yeah, you can tell us how hot it is then, Garrett.
I bet it's 100 degrees.
Of course, then you'll be on the road traveling, so it won't matter to you
True.
that it's 100 degrees out. Go to Michigan. I go to Michigan in June and August.
That makes sense.
You sneak in or what? Oh, Chowtown
Chowtown Grill and Buffet.
Buffet.
It says groups and buses welcome.
Or short the bus. I don't think a pair would be a group, so probably not gonna get no discount.
Probably.
It'll be 100 degrees with 95% humidity in July, June, and August. It rains every day at least an hour. Yeah. My first trip to Daytona Bike Week, it was nice and sunny. And the next thing you know, it started pouring out of nowhere for like 10 minutes. Then it was right back to where it was.
I guess it was a house.
They probably got more money in the car than they do on the tarp on the roof.
Probably.
Like all that stuff over there caught on fire. Snow on en route to Snowpocalypse 2026 in Ohio from Florida. If you're just now jumping on. For the new people who just jumped on, if you had endless money, what would your hot rod be you'd build? It's not too bad, just a lot of pool time. You got a pool at your house, Garrett?
I think every house in South Florida has a tiny pool of some kind.
Moe's, I've seen that several times.
Those burritos.
Yeah, we got one here. We should just come stay at your house.
Too far north. Too far to go north for the race.
That's true. getting cheaper. You weren't sitting in much grass, were you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
The whole time I was over there, I sat in grass. I didn't have a golf cart like you did.
Well, the beach is it's hot ocean water.
I plugged my phone for 10 minutes and this thing starts acting up.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got in the water when I was in Daytona on the beach.
Valdosta.
$133 miles away from our first stop, Buc-ee's. Should I take the phone out and go live on Buc-ee's?
I would just walk it with you other than your old beer me or me.
I don't have to do that.
We are in Valdosta. The roads have been clear so far. No issues with police.
Yeah, we'll go right by SGMP.
Yeah, Jerry just woke up.
Did he?
He said he was going to sleep as late as he could. And then leave.
He must not mind Atlanta traffic.
Which we really aren't either, other than the fact that you have to work tomorrow. That's where I got pulled over last time.
person number 8. What's your best moment at a drag strip?
on storage and I had to unload everything from my phone to the laptop. That was insane.
I'd say that's probably the best race. How about you, viewers?
New record low, 42.
Break's gonna be at Buc-ee's.
I'll probably eat nothing. I'm gonna not even piss. I'm gonna fill up gas and move. I'm all about trying to get home.
Well, I am too, but I don't think they'd like me peeing in the Volkswagen.
Well, I just don't need to go in there and buy a bunch of stuff. I'm getting
So he's controlling himself. Gravel pit road, always a good time. Yes, sir. Gravel pit is a good time. Janie used to be good too. He said, good thing you got a good ride to get through all that stuff.
It's really not that bad. Again, we looked at the DOT cameras.
Yeah, the
I've looked at them in
cameras.
3 different states, and they didn't seem terrible. I could see pavement in all of them. So.
They gotta keep the highway clear for all the semis going down the road.
Interstate 75 is a pivotal route of transportation for a lot of goods and services for the United States. It and 70, I think, are probably some of the biggest.
Problem.
As you think about all the stuff that comes from the Port of Miami. 75 goes straight to Detroit into Canada. And then you got 70, which goes to the coast on both sides for the most part.
It's true.
I guess I-10's big also, which we just crossed over. But I think we cross over 40 also.
Would that be a long trip down here? Going straight down 40.
You don't go straight down 40. 40's east and west.
Right.
Even numbers are east and west, odd numbers are north and south.
75 goes all the way northern Michigan, not Canada.
No, I'm saying like you can get into Canada from 75. There's an exit.
Yeah.
You take the exit off of 75 to go across the bridge. But yes, it goes into northern Michigan. And then where does it go after that? Canada.
Yeah, Garrett. At the big bridge in northern Michigan.
Well, what's it turn into?
Yeah, what's it turned into, Garrett? So somebody said the water.
I know the bridge he's talking about.
It's
3
black.
miles long.
It's black. Well, it was black when I went there.
The United States state highway system ends, or I'm sorry, interstate highway system ends, and it turns into something else.
$1.19 a gallon.
That's strong right there. Cash.
It ends at the Canadian border.
Right. And then it turns into a Canadian highway.
Yeah.
Because Interstate 75 takes you from the port of Miami into Canada. Just like I said. But the quickest way to get into Canada would be take the bridge. That's the first way into Canada.
Right. And then you got to buy gas by the liter.
Yes. Which we know nothing about.
It's not cheap. I do know that.
It's funny when I talk to Gary a lot on the phone. We'll start talking about stuff, and he'll refer to kilometers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, man, I know. I don't know what that means, but something miles, right?
Yeah. I don't even think they make a speedometer with kilometers on it.
They do. You can switch it over. It has the option. I think 100 kilometers is 65 miles an hour. Something like that. Bottlenecking up here. What we doing?
Got you, Carl. He said what the highway turns into.
Manitoba Highway, which is considered Canada's interstate highway system. Probably. Last time I was in Canada was like 2004.
I was there in '98. You didn't need a passport.
Right. You still don't. You gotta have the international ID. You can drive in. You just can't fly.
I don't have the international with the star on it.
Yeah.
I don't have that on
Better get it.
favorite thing about this weekend? The fact that Bill Lutz did an incredible job of saving the car, and the guy from Indiana in the green Mustang that got loose and crossed over into the other lane and saved the car. That was pretty good. What was your favorite thing about this weekend?
I think it was seeing the first Pro Mod field in the 50s. We were part of history.
Yeah, and the fact that Bill set the record when we were there.
That was cool too.
For the fastest car on 10.5s.
True.
Yeah, true. 10.5. Why that turn the old heat warmers on, seat warmers on?
Well, you getting cold? I'll give you a couple degrees. Cecil, Georgia.
Cecil.
Good game.
I don't think this this race was as packed as the first one we went to in December?
Define packed. You talking spectators?
Spectators.
Because there was more cars. Other than some of the classes had been a little smaller. The True Tech 5 class was smaller. But, dude, I didn't realize how many cars were pitted all the way back at the Freedom Factory Circle over. You didn't even walk down that side. I walked to both sides. It was insane. That's definitely an event you need a scooter for.
It's because there was no racing Sunday. Everyone packed into Saturday. Yeah, that's probably true, Derek. Almost all of our palm trees are gone.
Yep. The damn cypress. Pines.
Yeah, pine trees. I'm always excited to get where we're traveling to, but I'm not excited when I go back home.
I'm excited to go home. SGMP.
SGMP over there. For the lights out 17. Home with the flying cars. Fire ants in Florida are no joke. I actually sat down on one of the little mounds and didn't realize it.
That's why I wear pants. That's another reason why I like wearing pants. I get chewed up.
My feet are chewed up. You slept 8 hours. Don't even start yawning.
Oh.
Western Sizzler.
Monotony of driving.
I ain't seen one of them in years.
Coming back, apparently. Supposed to be building one up north.
I know when they get that Buc-ee's open, that's going to be off the hook.
April 6th.
You won't be able to get off on 235. I should let this go till it gets to 3 hours and then start another one.
Before.
That's true. We just ready to let it run.
12 hours is the one that makes you stop. Stop at 10, maybe.
Die-hard people in the live.
Almost in 30-degree temps.
Yeah. He sounds like he's excited about that.
Yeah, cold weather don't bother me. I'm used to it. Hot weather don't bother me. Worked outside in both.
guys actually buffing trailers, tractors.
Oh, I believe
And that guy that was running around there with the poop mobile, they was charging $250
clean out your
to
shit.
clean out your tank of your RV,
Jeez.
and you didn't have to go nowhere. Now, if that dude was smart, he would clean out all the porta johns, and then that $250 he got for cleaning out all those other ones, he'd keep it in his pocket because he'd be banging at that racetrack now. From Thursday to Sunday, he'd probably write his own paycheck.
Now I'm gonna do that job.
Well, you definitely probably your senses would probably be jacked up for a while. I would say
I couldn't
they own the porta potties. It's the same business. No.
104 miles to Buc-ee's. We got 705 miles to go on this here journey.
And it's 41 degrees outside. We are your traveling YouTube meteorologists today. And Garrett's our sidekick that's rubbing it in on how warm it is in Florida.
Oh, we ain't got no room to talk. We've been doing it all week, people.
That's true.
We're going to get a taste of our own medicine.
I got a feeling we're not going to like it.
Yeah, we'll be
It's another degree warmer. I got a bird that I can fly for you, Garrett. But I'll be nice.
Magnolia Plantation, the Peach Preserves.
Gonna get you some peaches. Get you some boiled peanuts.
No. I'll take some boiled hot dogs though with some chili on.
With beans.
No.
Who thinks that chili is it beans with chili or no beans with chili? I gotta have beans in my chili or it's not chili. Fuel said no beans.
Okay, so he likes hillbilly meat sauce too?
Hillbilly meat sauce. Well, he is from Michigan, so.
He knows. They got Coney Islands on every corner.
It's beans. You have to have beans and chili. Or it's just not chili. I said that to Puddin'. He said, no sir. I said, yes sir. It's not chili if it don't have beans.
Nice.
If it has beans, your dad said beans too.
Yeah, he's a big chili connoisseur.
Garrett said if it has beans, it ain't chili.
I'd take it either way.
Well, what do you consider chili mac?
There wouldn't be beans in that. So,
Yeah,
sometimes. Depends the style of chili you get.
I have had chili with noodles in it. there is one style, no beat. I'm gonna bring you a can of chili from Ohio and show you what it's supposed to look like.
He knows.
And Skyline is
The best.
Gold Star, they use too much water. Ah, look at that sky.
Cold blue sky.
Oh, look, they didn't close their rest stops like Ohio does.
They're redoing all of them.
Yeah, they didn't have to redo them all, shut them all down at the same time.
I agree with you there.
We're getting an alarm because he took one hand off the steering wheel.
It's got that Copilot 360 assist bullshit on it. Don't fucking work. I'm holding the steering wheel, you jackass. Is that holding it enough for you, you fucking car? Or jiggle the fucking thing back and forth to let it know you're here.
Hey Garrett, that's part of what I was talking about the other night.
Pay for shit that don't work.
You talk to it like you're gonna get a reply from him.
No, I'm talking to you. When I'm doing that, I'm talking to you, so I get a reply to you.
I
You
just
sure
sit
here?
over here and laugh.
Look at this 57 Cadillac or something up here. What is that? 60?
What kind of Garrett just laughed. Let's get up on it. It looks like a
You'll probably have to
convertible.
pull your phone off the stick to show it to anybody.
It's a convertible. Yeah.
Mecum, those are all cars coming from Mecum.
Holy cow.
Simon Mecum cars. Bentley, G-Wagon.
All Mecum cars. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Those must have been cars that were sold on like Wednesday or something. Because they're not in the enclosed trailer.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that Cadillac kind of looked like it might have been sitting in a barn somewhere.
Dude, this Magnolia Plantation wants you to stop at it so bad.
I know.
They literally have 40 signs.
And those signs ain't cheap. It's pet friendly.
That's good. I can take you with me.
They would not consider me a pet.
Barks like a dog, walks like a dog, wags his tail like a dog, must be a dog.
Nah. We just lost three viewers.
You'll have that. Time to time.
I don't think Georgia's roads are too bad, to say the least.
Pretty solid.
Now, if you were going to Florida, there's probably 6 inches of snow there. Like Cletus said, Florida, just stay where you're at. Don't come to Florida.
up right here, we're gonna get a bunch of snow.
That's true.
I think this is where we're staying for Lights Out in Tifton, Georgia. Is that what it was?
Yeah. Had the spinning wheel of death.
Sure won't be the first time.
This little girl, when I was walking to the car yesterday, she was only probably and said, "I'm a future drag racer."
Al Tucci was calling them junior dragsters the Farm
Why?
Club. That's what they are. They're the next generation of drag racers.
You should have seen them down there on the finish line, going to the finish line. They was looking at each other going through the finish line.
Me and Gary were talking about that. It did crack me up. They could win the first round, or they could win the final round. It didn't matter. Whoever won was going through the beams, throttle one. Whack, whack, whack,
Yeah.
whack, whack, whack. Let the other guy know he won.
Every pass.
Dude, it was hilarious. Oh, to be 12 again.
No, it's Pearl Max
We got more Meekums? No.
drag bikes.
Yeah, we do. We got more
Are
Meekum cars
quick.
up here. Corvette. Got us another Meekum load. Looks like a 78 Corvette, maybe? 77?
It looks like your average daily driver on top of there.
What else we got in here? Got some weird looking Mustang Mach 1
Mustang.
convertible.
Couple of nice.
Oh, look up top. Oh, yeah. What is that? Chrysler 300 or something?
Some kind of car.
That was cool. Hopefully we see more of those.
Yeah. I bet you that's an expensive bill.
What?
Have your car hauled back from Macon like that.
Depending on where you're going, it's not bad. We ship cars all the time when I work at the dealership. Shipped to California before. Yeah, more Meekum cars. We got Challenger. Convertible. No, that's a donk. Victor's donk. I don't think those are Meekum cars.
They had to make them on the license plate. That was a ugly colored donk though.
It was like rose gold or something.
guys think we'll start seeing snow?
Check your high beams, Howard Center memories. That was funny.
Your dad said Tennessee's when we'll start seeing snow.
That's what I'm thinking. Abraham Baldwin College.
They'd let you in that college.
Yeah, I'm Baldwin.
You could have been to Masco. I wonder if that's popular or not.
No, it doesn't.
Georgia sports medicine.
It's starting to get more populated. Brianna did say they came down the street with a cloud.
Really?
It's a good sign. Might actually be able to get the driveway.
Garrett must have put us on mute.
I fell asleep. We are 66 miles into the state of Georgia.
At 41 degrees.
Coming up on Chula, Georgia. Is it time for your hat?
It might
Get
be.
cold?
Might be. Just getting prepared.
Got me put my hoodie on when we get out of Buc-ee's.
Nothing wrong with being prepared. We can go kayaking with this dude.
I love kayaking.
I've never been.
Rocky small time.
Other than drag racing, what's your favorite other things to do?
Other things to do. You mean hobbies, pastimes?
Yeah.
Make fun of you.
That because I got broad shoulders.
I enjoy driving, sleeping, turning the air conditioner on, and running my electric blanket at the same
You said you didn't do that. So which is it? Did you have it on the whole time you were there?
I was just repeating what you said.
Watching YouTube podcasts. Well, that's kind of what we're doing today, to a point.
Yeah.
This is a test on whether we should start our own podcast or not.
Or just live stream when we travel.
Yeah. My one buddy says he thinks people would love it. Every time we stop, what we're eating, what we're drinking. I said I didn't think it'd be a good idea, but we're testing it out today.
See how many views we'll get throughout the day, how many likes.
We got 12 in 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Waiting on the weather. He's waiting to see what the weather looks like.
Oh, we're chasing it, man. We're heading towards it. Every second we get closer.
That was the other reason we went live, is to show everybody that was worried about us at home that it wasn't really that bad.
True. People were saying it was going to be, but we aren't even into the thick of it yet, so I can't say anything. Not gonna probably until we get there.
But it is one heck of a view that we do have now. Thanks for joining us today.
Sure wish I had a fast truck. That's what Swift stands for.
Oh, they're horrible drivers.
They can't go over 65.
Well, when they're stopped, they can't back up either.
I don't believe it.
Or they back up where we work at. Some places have doors wide enough that you can open the doors on the inside of the building. Well, ours are not like that. They have to open the doors outside first before they back in to the dock door. And there are so many of them that come there, and the doors are shut.
And you're like, you idiot.
And we're ready to unload the truck, and we can't unload it because
They didn't do their job.
they didn't do their job.
I can see that being a problem.
And then most of them don't speak English. And then if you tell them that they made a mistake, they want to give you mouth. But I don't have to worry about that now. I think you'll start seeing it past Knoxville heading into the mountains. That's what your dad said.
Or I see some snow-capped mountains, I'd say.
Deer processing.
Probably deer jerky.
Well, they got some where you're getting ready to go.
Not the same.
Well,
My buddy didn't shoot it.
oh, well. So it tastes different because your buddy didn't shoot it.
Plus, it depends what they make the jerky from. Part of the deer. Object on road, huh?
Well, we don't need to see that.
No longer there. Fuck is this idiot do?
Another kid.
Fucking dumbass. Literally speeds up when I got over. What is wrong with me? $64 miles to Buc-ee's.
And it's still 41 degrees.
It won't be when we get to Buc-ee's. 'Cause that's Calhoun.
Yep.
roll your window down next time you do that. You're looking like it's cold. It's 40 degrees now, new record.
Oh, yeah.
Almost there.
662 miles away from my house where we are.
No, we're only 660 for the line. 620. It just notified me the outside temperature dropped below 40 and then it went back up. Oh, it's funny.
Outside temperature is below 40. I'm like that bigger version of a kid when you put them in a car and they go around the block. You can fall asleep. That's me.
Well, I can't read the chat. That's you.
Ain't nobody chatting, so.
How you know you fell asleep?
Stop at Varsity Hot Dogs in Atlanta.
Wouldn't be bad.
Do they have chili with beans in it? My buddy sent me a text message. I'm working. That's not how I'm driving. So did he start working there in '84?
Long time ago.
I bet you he knows Tommy Huckabee.
Everybody out there. Longest tenured people there now.
We tried to get in to work there a long time ago. Back in the 90s. Like 91.
I really don't like the cruise control on this car. It picks up the dumbest things with the radar and slows down.
It's just like Liberty Hot Dogs.
Okay.
We'll look it up.
Maybe.
Well, he will. I'm lying. What car hauler is this?
That's one of the expensive cars. That's a reliable carrier. That's what they put the $1 million cars in.
Man, that stinks.
Huh?
That stinks.
What do you mean?
A Red Bull.
spot.
Yep.
I'm not even going to ask.
Moving right along.
Dad said there's one not far from the highway.
It might happen, I don't know. We might happen to eat a Buc-ee's, I don't know. I'm really not that hungry. I had a big sandwich. I think this Elantra's gonna get him on the whole shot.
I think he's already got it. North of Atlanta.
bet it's train themed.
You think?
Maybe.
Crystals. That's the worst place ever to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, these racing seats, they can keep.
They're not the most comfortable, that's for damn sure.
I hope they didn't think that was a good selling point of this car.
Probably don't expect people to ride in it for 15 hours at a time, though.
Well, that's true.
It's alright. We're almost there. We'll be getting out soon. Stretcher rides.
Pecans. We're nuts.
Big old generator.
That's what kind of generators Float was using.
Interact.
Yeah. Oh, they had some monster generators. You could have powered a whole house with one of them generators.
Probably could with that one. It was probably 4,000 or 5,000 watt generator.
I mean, this one was as big as the hood.
Did it have its own trailer?
No.
RL Carriers, huh? Ohio company.
That's where my buddy works. They got hotels all in any state. And if you're going on vacation, you book it ahead of time, you can stay there for free.
That's crazy.
But it doesn't work for friends and family. Palm tree spa.
Green pasture.
Yeah.
Get out in front of me and slow down. Did you feel that? That's the adaptive cruise control talking. That I hate this car.
Kia will be a lot better.
I hate it too.
I'd be going shopping Wednesday.
like he would have not growed another one.
Well, it takes a long time for them to grow. That'd be like you growing tomatoes all year and somebody coming in and picking all your fucking tomatoes.
That wouldn't surprise me. Well, probably would surprise me because all the cats that. Where are we at now? We are
almost Calhoun, Georgia. We're
almost to Calhoun,
miles.
Georgia.
Vienna Pits. Making
Exit
progress.
109
Temperatures drop 25 degrees in 200 miles.
in 3 hours. 33 minutes.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign. All them power people are coming back. Or tree people. Paradise Drag Strip in Calhoun is off 75.
Yeah. Let's see, what's this say on Buc-ee's? What we got? 30.
Gift cards.
6 miles. 35 miles.
I've heard of that track, Mark. We knew for sure what the weather was in Ohio for sure, we'd probably go just take pictures of that place. Paradise Drag Road. It's right off the Highway 175.
I know you gotta work. I'm trying to get you home so you go to sleep.
Oh, I know that. I'll probably sleep in between here and there.
I figure you'll probably sleep at some point. But you're live feeding, so it's hard to sleep when you're live feeding.
Well, that's all right. They're live. They see what's going on the road. They don't have to talk to me.
This is true.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Mouse, where you been at, bro? I so wish I could live feed that race. I'd like to be the one flying the drone for float. I'd like to really know how they're hooking it up to live feed.
Wireless transmitter, everything else. Got it built into it.
It looked like a Maverick is what they were flying.
Oh yeah, it's one of the better versions, the newer ones.
Probably RTMP. Gas to Go has the cleanest bathrooms. They got a dog park, a Subway,
Perry chicken.
and Perry Chicken. I've never been there, so I'm not gonna knock them, but I will say Buc-ee's has the cleanest
They're
bathrooms,
pretty clean.
probably in the country. you was eating a bunch of ice cream this weekend? We had ice cream in Florida, but I never even got any. I think it's because the line was so long.
I bought one Gatorade in there this weekend.
Really? Macon. 46 miles away. Feels like -7 in Illinois.
Shoot. That's frigid, man.
It's 39.
After we've been in 70 degrees for a week, it's probably going to feel like -7.
Probably. You don't think we're ready for Ohio? Laugh out loud. I mean, it's nothing I've not experienced before, but coming back from where we were to where we're going, you're probably 100% correct.
There'll be a little bit of complaining at first. But then when I get home to see my kid, it won't be a big deal.
You probably didn't buy him no Hot Wheels, did you?
He's been potty training with Hot Wheels, so we don't need to remind him too many.
St. Louis got closed to a foot of snow. St. Louis got close to a foot of snow. And there's 14 or 20 inches at our house.
Bucky. That puts us at about 600 miles home.
Feed your car, feed your kids in 22 miles. That Bucky's.
Billboard's hilarious.
And make sure you get your Bucky nuts. There's a guy I work with comes all the way from Kentucky to Richmond on a weekly basis to Bucky's.
Some people do that. I'm sure I'll be going to the one in Huber pretty often.
I mean, I like it, but I mean, it's not, I'm not going to travel down here once a week. Hudson.
If I lived in Cincinnati, it probably wouldn't be a big deal. It's an hour and a half drive.
Now I'd drive to Cattleman's Roadhouse. GTI Volkswagen filled the power. Yeah, I didn't really expect for it to snow.
We thought it was going to be a fluke. All talk.
But it did kind of make that one guy you were talking about, used to be a meteorologist.
Jamie Simpson.
Yeah, it did kind of make him look bad.
I mean, he called for 6 to 11 inches of snow. Is what he said he was going to happen. And we got more than that. Which is fine. That's like the first time the Weather Channel's been correct in a long time.
Yeah. Ever, I think.
Like that. Usually they predict a huge storm to come through and it dumps 3 inches. You know?
Right.
Fall asleep again.
What's your favorite travel center to stop at? And you can't answer this question. The 3 people that are watching, tell me. We know where your favorite place is. It's 22 miles away. Mine's Buc-ee's, just because the bathrooms are so clean. Man. Hair just popped.
Doug messaged me back. this. I said, bro, it's no big deal. I said, wait till you have 30,000 followers. You're gonna be missing all kinds of stuff. I miss tags from my mom. She tags me and stuff, and I miss it because it's like caught up in the 900 notifications.
Dad said he likes that one too.
What?
Bucky's.
Bucky's is good. I like Pilot. Pilot's good. The TAs are okay.
I don't think the 460 index bikes had that many bikes this time.
I think they only had 10 or 12. Qualifying now.
Yeah.
It's 60 spots qualifying. That's impressive.
Mobile RV repair.
See that guy?
South Perry Parkway.
Making good time.
QT.
I've stopped at them. They're in Georgia.
I like the one that was on Edwin C. Moses when it first got there, and I like Sheets,
Oh yeah.
but
Sheets.
not in Middletown or
Yeah, there ain't never anybody at the truck stop.
yeah, never anybody at the Sheets in Middletown,
It's Franklin.
Franklin, whatever. But the QT is horrible service now. We got no viewers.
You'll have that. Just leave it live. If it stays at 0 for too long, just shut it off until we go into Bucky's. Start it back up. You need to go in and add a thumbnail. You need to take a picture of yourself at Bucky's and then take it into AI and edit it and tell it to put it covered in snow.
I was thinking
And then put it in the travel hole. The live travel home road show or something. My dad probably got off because somebody come in.
we got one back on here. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we'll probably shut this off when we get to Bucky's. Then start up another one.
Love that color on that truck.
trucks in St. Paul. For you guys just jumping on here, we're on our way back from Florida to Ohio. I want to give everybody a live view of what it looked like road-wise, to show everybody that it wasn't that bad. At least that's what we hope.
We ain't got to no bad yet.
Yeah, we ain't have no bad yet.
We're still a ways from bad, I think. But again, I keep seeing power trucks coming back, so. Clear.
And it's 39 degrees.
All kinds of power trucks coming back. That makes me very happy.
Yeah. Snow apocalypse is probably over with.
It's done snowing. It's just cleaning it up now. Everybody's
You're
ready
about
to
3 minutes from my house. I haven't seen any snow here.
blessed.
Yeah. We are blessed for that. It is like the Autobahn. It's like an angry man Autobahn.
Who said that?
Alex Wagner.
To be honest, if people would do what they're supposed to do, it wouldn't be a problem. But when you sit on the fast lane and do barely over the speed limit, like it makes no sense when the highway is wide open.
He has road rage like no other.
And there's a cop.
In front of us.
Yep. So I slow down for him. How we doing, officer? We're about to get off in 4 minutes anyway.
Calhoun didn't get any snow.
Somebody's got to go to the bathroom.
That's why he's been speeding.
I'm trying to get out of the traffic because these people are idiots. I get tired of stupid, man. I really do. See, we're getting off right here at Buc-ee's. And then I'll probably catch him later.
Probably.
Fresh fruit.
Oh yeah, we better get some. Leave it live or shut it off?
Shut it off, we'll start a new one. We'll put a thumbnail up so people can see. I feel like you just put it up there. You didn't even put a title with it because it says No Prep Outlaw Mafia is live. It doesn't say anything about Drop Mode. It just says you're live. So people just assume you're live and then you're wallet.
Pretty much.
So I can understand why we haven't had that many people coming in because they don't why they would need to come in here for it. But if more people knew, I think, what we were doing, I think that we would have more people in here consistently.
We'll have to change that.
I want to fill this up. We'll start this party back up again. This isn't my favorite Buc-ee's, FYI. I don't like this one.
Yeah, I don't really
I don't like
care.
this right here. This
The
in
way
and out
it's
part.
set up.
It's hard to get in and out of.
So we'll be back. We're gonna make a couple thumbnails before we start. For this one,
It's like 15 minutes.
yeah, about 15 minutes.
What are these idiots doing?
Thanks for watching our road trip home from Florida to Ohio, and we'll be back.
People just running out into traffic, dude. Did you see that?